Grammy Award-winning artist Twista is still keeping a pace as fast as his raps. He slid by the Jam Studios recently where we talked about the future of Chicago's hip-hop scene and his new album with Red Bull Music called Lifetime.
Lifetime is a special project to me because it was put together under the Red Bull team. They reached out to me and wanted to do a project where they would capture the essence of me working with different artists and different writers. So I wanted to take advantage of that opportunity because I'm used to working on music by myself or writing the lyrics by myself. So this group helped me just fulfill like a dream for myself as far as like, man, I want a team like Kanye in the room where I got these guys giving me ideas and these guys. So that's the way Lifetime came together, and it's a real special project. And shout out to all of the writers that helped.
Had to be a bit of a learning curve for you, going from kind of doing everything triple-double, no assist, right? And then working with these new producers and new artists you probably hadn't worked with before. What was that like for you?
It was fun, and I definitely had some experience, but not to that capacity. So it was definitely fun, man, like with like 4 or 5 different writers in the room, producers. So to build like one collective mind to make a project was something dope to me that I definitely want to take advantage of again.
I love that. Okay, people also saw you recently on Netflix's Rhythm and Flow. You were one of the mentors for the Chicago-based episode. What was that experience like for you? Because everybody's talking about that show right now.
Man, that was dope, man. Like,
yeah?
To grow up and watch different shows with like judges, you know, on these shows.
Like American Idol,
I didn't want to name any of them, but you know, like shows like American Idol, and you see that, and for me to get the opportunity to put myself in that capacity and then be a judge and then, like I said, experience new things. Like I didn't know how I would act as a judge or would I be good. So when they would perform, then that's when I realized myself, oh, okay, all of my little experiences coming out a little bit and I'm able to share it. So that was a real fun experience.
And when you're interacting with this new generation of rappers coming up, and you know, we had Juice WRLD, you got Chance the Rapper, obviously, so many people out there. Are you optimistic about the future of hip hop, especially coming out of Chicago?
Always, because I've watched hip hop grow from the time I've been involved in it all the way up to now. I saw every hater or person that didn't like the music say what it wasn't gonna do and then turn around later and be like, oh, so, you know, for hip hop to grow how it's grown is not gonna stop. And especially coming from Chicago, you know, ever since my guy Chief Keef got on that internet in front of that computer in his room, people got a chance to grasp the whole feel of what Chicago is about from different perspectives, you know, so that opened up the doors and you're able to see artists like Chance, you know, Juice WRLD, rest in peace. So we got, you know, a diverse group of talent here. So I'm looking forward to seeing it flourish.
And Twista is taking an active role in shepherding that next generation, partnering with the Grammys for a teaching program called Maps for Music. You can find out more information at the website on your screen. Really cool to hear him just kind of give his perspective. He's been in the game so long.
So long. How many times have you tried to sing all his lyrics and failed every time?
He can't go as fast as he can, right? He still holds that record there. But just cool to see his respect for the new generation coming up. You know? That's really big.
What a way to stay involved, too. You know, involved and, you know, I don't want to say this word, but relevant, too.
Yeah.
You know, everything is changing so fast in music.
Yeah, he seems to embrace that change. I think that's what you're getting at. Like, some people are like, oh, come on, you don't do it. You're not supposed to do it the way I did it.
Right. Usually there's a lot of pushback, but he's like, no, let's bring in new ideas, bring in the youth. And make sure to check out our extended interview later on the website. He's talking about Maps for Music some more, and also the advice he wished that he would have got when he was younger. Really good discussion with him.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon.